Yeah, hello everyone, myself Maruti, welcoming you all to this math video session. So in this video I'm going to teach you regarding a linear equation under two variables, and the topic what I have taken in this video is nothing but the complementary angles, right? To frame two equations, right, to figure out the values which are unknown, I am going to the concept called complementary angles. Okay, so as I have been dealing in my last videos, so I am dealing this sum also in terms of concepts. Which are the two concepts what he has given, and the first concept I like to relate with the x, and the second concept I like to relate with y. Right, so let's go for that one. So if you focus here, right, let me read out the question for you. Two angles are complementary. It's clear cut. Both the angles what we are discussing is nothing but complementary. Fine. Right. The larger angle is 3 degrees less than twice the measure of the smaller angle. He has given the relation between the larger angle and the smaller angle. So find the measures of each angle, and he is asking us to find what is a smaller angle and what is larger angle. I like to repeat, both the angles are complementary. Point 1. Point 2. Right, the larger angle is 3 degrees less than twice the measure of the smaller angle. He has given the relation between the larger angle and the smaller angle, and he is asking us to find the measure of each angle. What is larger angle? What is smaller angle? So how many unknowns? 2 unknowns. So how many variables we are searching for? 2 variables. So what are the two concepts? Larger angle, smaller angle. So let's go for concept 1. So I am dealing the sum in terms of concepts. Concept 1 and concept 2. Two concepts, which is x and which is y. So which one is x and which one is y? To make you better understand, I am going to my logic 1. So I am going to my logic 1. Let's go for that. Logic 1. So what's the logic? So always remember, right, to which comparison is done. Comparison is done to what? That should be taken as x. Comparison is done. Comparison is done. To which one? Comparison is done. That should be taken as x. Please remember. To which comparison is done? Comparison is done to that. Therefore, take that as x. And which is compared? Take it as y. Which is compared? Which is compared? Which is compared? Take it as y. This is the logic what we are supposed to remember. The one which is compared to what? That should be taken as x, and the one which is compared, that should be taken as y. So now, what is compared to what? The larger angle is 3 degrees less than twice the measure of the smaller angle. The larger angle is compared to the smaller angle. The larger angle is compared to the smaller. Therefore, the smaller angle, take it as x. That's the concept space. So smaller angle. The first concept is smaller angle. Okay. Now, let the smaller angle be. Let the smaller angle. Let the smaller angle be, what shall we take? X degrees. Let the smaller angle be x degrees. Then obviously, if the smaller angle to which it is compared, right, that is x, then the other one is larger angle. The larger angle. So this is the second concept of what I am taking. Now the larger angle, I'd like to take it as what? Let the larger angle be, what shall we take? It's nothing but y degrees. So a concept 1 is smaller angle, and let it be x. Right? Concept 2 is larger angle, and let it be y. Done. So I got it. With the help of logic 1, I framed which is x and which is y. I'm ready with the two variables. Fine. Now let's go for the key concepts. Keywords. What are the keywords? What we are able to see in the question? Let's search for that one. The larger angle. Complementary is the keyword. Let's think about that one later on. Complementary is the first keyword. Now larger we have completed. What is this? This is the first word, less than. So less than, what is the meaning of less than? You have to think on that. Less than means take away, minus. You have to remember. Less than means minus. And what is the meaning? What is the other word? Twice. Twice. Please remember, twice means 2 times of something. That is, 2 times of something is nothing but twice. So 3 keywords what I'm searching for. Right, complementary is the first one. Less than means just now it said it's nothing but minus, and twice is nothing but 2 times of something. So basing upon these keywords, let's search for the relation what they have. So what are the relations what we are having? Let's go for that one. So relation 1. What's the relation 1? Let's search for the relation. What it says? The larger angle is 3 degrees less than the twice of the smaller angle. The larger angle is 3 degrees less than. The larger angle is 3 degrees less than twice the smaller angle. This is what is given. Right, this is the relation what he has given in terms of sentence. Right, the larger angle is 3 degrees less than twice the smaller angle. This is the sentence what he has given. Now that symbol, that sentence we have to convert in terms of symbols. Right, I like to repeat, I like to call this as sentence, S-E. I like to call this as a sentence, S-E. Right, now I'm writing the symbols. That is, how to write the symbols. To frame the symbols, I like to give a logic to you. Right, the logic says like this, that is logic 2. Order of sentence and order of symbol. That is the relation what we are talking about. Order of sentence and order of symbols. Right, so what kind of relation they have? Please remember, they have reverse relation. If the sentence is moving from left to right, then the symbols deal from right to left. That is the simple logic what you have to remember. So order of sentence and order of symbol are always reversed. Now let us think on. The smaller angle is 3 degrees less than twice the smaller angle. Okay, let me write it down. The larger angle is. So the larger angle, what is the larger angle? The larger angle, I am taking larger angle. Right, now we are done with the larger angle sentence is done. Now as I said, is, just now I said to you, is means in the symbols, it's nothing but equals. Till there we have completed. Now after this one, see here, if you consider the position of 3 as first place, right, the position of 3 as first place and the position of smaller angle as last place. I repeat, if you consider 3 degrees as first place and smaller angle as last place, this is in the sentence. Now reverse the direction. Means the first place will become last place and the last place becomes first place. That is what you have to remember. I am coming in the reverse direction. That is 3 degrees. Yes, the first one I have written to the last. Less than, just now I said less than is take away. Right, right. Now twice, what is the meaning of twice? Just now I said 2 times of something. 2 times of something. What is of what? 2 times, twice of smaller angle. Here it comes as a smaller angle. This is what. You please focus on this one. The order of sentence is reverse the order of the symbol. Here the first place became last place and the last place become first place. The smaller angle is in the first place. That is what. Now from sentence we came to symbols. From symbols you come to simplification. First step is sentence, later on symbol. Now you come to simplification. What is the simplification? What is larger angle? Larger angle we consider as y equals 2 into, what's the smaller angle? Smaller angle is x and it's nothing but 3. Yes, we are done with the equation 1. This is how we are supposed to set to the equation 1 between the 2 variables x and y. But please remember, Two concepts, two unknowns, two variables, two equations we need. So we are done with the first equation with straight away the direct relation what he has given. The relation is given. But you have to remember, we need one more equation. For the sake of that, we are going for relation 2, which I like to call it as hidden relation. Right, why I am calling it as hidden relation means nowhere this is the only number 3 we have used it. 18 degrees, twice we have used it. Every number present in the question we used it. 3 degrees we have used it. Twice we have used it to it. There is no number present there to make it as equation. Right. So then if you think on that one, there is a hidden word which is nothing but complementary. Complementary. That's the hidden relation. The angles are complementary. That is what he has given. So, what is the meaning of complementary? We should know that. That is, which implies if the sum of two angles is 90, then we call it as complementary. Sum of two angles. If the sum of two angles is, sum of two angles is, how much is that? 90 degrees, right? You have to remember. Now, again comes the keywords. What's the meaning of sum? It's nothing but plus. And what is the meaning of equals? Is equal to, right? That's what I said. From sentence, we framed symbol. From symbol, we have simplified to equation 1. Cool. Now, from the sentence, this is the sentence we have to frame the symbols. That is, what is the relation? Sum means plus, yes. Equals, yes. 90 degrees, yes. We are writing all the sentences in terms of symbols. So, sum means plus, is means equals, 90 means 90. What? Sum of what? Sum of what? The two concepts here. The smaller angle and the larger angle. Smaller angle and larger angle. This is what we have to remember. So the sentence I have converted in terms of symbol. So what's the smaller angle? It's nothing but x. And what's the larger angle? It's nothing but y equals 90. Now, as the first equation is in terms of y, I like to convert this also. Y equals 90 minus x. Yeah. So, with the hidden relation, whatever we have, I have framed the second equation. Now, straight away, when we are done with equation 1 and equation 2, what's there? From sentence, we came to symbol. From symbol, we have simplified. Now, sentence, symbol, simplification. After that, solving. We have to solve for the x and y. Solving equations 1 and 2, right, by substitution method. I like to substitute the values. So, if you take the equation 1, what's the value of y? 2x minus 3. If you take that value of y 2x minus 3 and plug it here, I can write like that as 2x minus 3 equals 90 minus x. I think you got it. The value of y is 2x minus 3. I am substituting the value of y here. Then it becomes 2x minus 3 is equal to 90 minus x. So what I am doing? I am solving with the help of substitution method. Now let us solve it clear. This comes here transpose 2x plus x is equal to 90 plus 3. Here it is 3x is equal to 93. X is equal to 93 by 3. It's nothing but 31 degrees. Therefore, x is equal to 31 degrees. Yes, we are done with x. But we need y. For the sake of that, substitute x is equal to 31 degrees in any equation. Let me substitute either this or that. I like to go with equation 1. What is y? Y is equal to 2x minus 3. So y is equal to 2 into x minus 3. What is the x value we got? 31 degrees. So y equals, I think it's 62 minus 3 equals 59 degrees. Yes. So after getting, therefore y is equal to 59 degrees. So after getting, we are not supposed to leave like that. We are supposed to verify that. So let's do verification. Right. So what he said, we said that x plus y is equal to 90, right? So what's the x value? 31 degrees plus 59 degrees. Is it 90? Yeah, so LHS equals RHS. LHS equals RHS. So hence it is verified. But conclusion. So we are supposed to write the conclusion also. What does the conclusion say? Conclusion, if you write the conclusion here, conclusion is the smaller angle, right? What is the smaller angle? Smaller angle equals 31 degrees and the larger angle, right, y is equal to 59 degrees. So this is how we are able to. If you want to verify, instead of substituting in this one, we can substitute the relation what he has given. 2 times, take the value of x here, 31. 31 into 2, 62. 62 minus 3, again we are getting 59. That is also one of the way of verification. Hope you are able to understand. In this channel, I have been placing both math and science videos.